Globus is a multi-brand luxury department store in Switzerland, and we have an online shop, a unique luxury online shop. My name is Valentina. I'm working since 5 years for Globus. I started as a head of styling for e-commerce, and currently I am the photo studio manager. For the past 3 years, we have been utilizing the StyleShoots machines, and I would never go back to a traditional setup, as we fasten our process like 3 times. The quality of the content is very important to me, but also to Globus, and we are always trying to get the best quality regarding the resolution of the image, regarding the consistency. So we try to show the products in the same way so that they have always the same way of the pictures. And this we can just reach today because of the StyleShoots machine. With a traditional setup, it's much more difficult to reach this result. Yeah, like you need much more time. I'm not saying that it's not impossible. And today, time is money. We know this, everybody. And so I would say with the StyleShoots machines, especially like for the accessorize, like Eclipse, it's a very good machine to have this consistency and this good quality in the online shop. We don't need any more a photographer on the set, so we just work with stylists. Of course, we have a photographer in-house who can always help with the setup or other things. Basically, we just work with stylists. They use the iPad and the machine, and it's much more faster than having 2 people. And so we managed today to be very, very quick in bringing the product online. If I look back 3-4 years ago, we haven't this, so we were always basically the latest in Switzerland with the novelties online, and today I can proudly say that we are the fastest. The photo studio is very important to Globus because we produce here also different content, not just the normal e-commerce, but we also started to produce some content, and we would like to develop this photo studio at Globus and bring it to another level. And I think today this is the most important, to bring the products as fast as we can online and to be the first online shop, especially in Switzerland, with the products online. So our clients will not go to other web shops to look for the same things and buy it there, because we will always be the first.
My name is Giacomo. We are in Switzerland, in Zurich. I am a stylist coordinator at Globus. I manage the photo shoots, the casting models, the sets for both women and men. We use a style guide for each product. So we have a style guide for a dress, for a pair of pants, for a sweater. It depends on what we are shooting in that moment. We also have style guides for the type of models we're looking for the sizes, for the poses. We just have to respect, of course, the Globus guidelines, but we are also quite free at the same time regarding poses and casting models. My passion, it's really improving ourselves with the models through the posing, the styling, the details. We are able to create as many looks as we want, so we are quite free with the models. And also with my team, we are really great on driving them through different poses, new poses, and the looks are always really as great as possible. We are really passionate about that. And also we're really happy that we can work with many new luxury brands because it's also giving us the possibility to improve ourselves as stylists. The level of the collections and the brands that we have, it's quite luxury. We have different levels of luxury, if I had to say it. Start from premium brands, arriving to high luxury brands. The content that we produce for our collections here in the photo studio, they are total looks, front, backs, and videos, and details also for each item that we shoot. This technology actually helps us through different ways. We are more quick, which means that we increase the number of pieces that we shoot every day on a daily basis. We don't need a photographer or a videographer anymore, as today we just have a stylist and an intern, and we can manage pictures and also videos on our own. We use the video technology in Globus because we think that it gives to the customer a 360 degrees about the whole experience, and also we are the only e-commerce here in Switzerland. We would like to achieve a top level and a real luxury brand experience. We had a chance to use Elevate, and my impression is that I think that it will be like a really great increment to the studio in case if we would like to start with creative projects. With Profoto Elevate, I think you can be more flexible regarding the lights. You have the chance to use different lights and different flashes, and this gives to the pictures a more sharp quality, and also you can choose yourself which flash you prefer to use, if you prefer to also turn off one light or the other. I think it also depends a lot by the kind of results you're looking for, but it's really great, definitely for a great result, yeah. The iPad also helps to speed up the process. Usually it's just 2 people working on the set, and if you work through the iPad, everything is like really automatic and digital, and of course also helps increasing the number of pieces that we shoot.